I've never had like a migraine or anything like this. Oh my brain. Like this doesn't even hurt anymore. Oh my God.
Hey guys, what's going on? I just got back from catching these 7 big lobsters. It was a little cold out there, but we got the job done. I hope you enjoy the video. Our first dive spot was in about 18 feet of water and had 4 lobsters under 1 rock. We anchored the boat and Victor and I jumped in and used teamwork to catch all 4. Victor's using what's called a lobster tickle stick to chase the lobster out of the rock. The tickle stick is basically just a thin metal stick with a handle. Once he was able to get the lobster out of the rock, I would then dive down and use this net to catch them. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Now, normally we would measure the lobsters before we put them in the boat, but all these lobsters were very big and way over the legal size, so I would just throw them in a net my dad had in the boat.
Lobsters, 2 dives down, perfect executions. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Teamwork. Good job, Dave. Wait.
Our second spot was in about 25 feet of water. This rock had 5 lobsters. They were not only smart, but had a good home and went way back into the rock where we couldn't reach them all. The legal lobster limit is 6 per person. We ended up catching 3 more at the spot for a total of 7 lobsters. I'll tell you what, it's windy, there's no sun out, and it is cold. What do you think, Vic? You're cold?
This is like the first real cold day I'd say we have in Florida, at least diving wise.
My dad didn't even want to get in because he thought it was going to be too cold.
Brooke said I was a big baby, but I think I was smart. I stayed in the boat and pulled the anchor. I'm satisfied. I got a day out on the water.
Alright guys, so we are back at the fillet table, and I know I've showed you guys how to clean a lobster a bunch of times, but I'm going to show you again. And the first thing that I'm going to do is take the tail off of it, put one hand on his head, one hand on the tail, and then you're going to twist just like that. And these guys are dead. And then the easiest way to clean them is to take off the tip of the antenna like this. Snip it off, stick it in their digestive tract, which is basically their butt. And then you're gonna pull out their digestive tract. And that's all the cleaning that you need to do. And there is a nice tail, just like you guys get in a restaurant, and we're ready for dinner. Well, it's been a couple weeks since my dad, Victor, and I went diving, and today is actually my dad's birthday, so we decided to go out on the boat, even though it's actually really rough and kind of bad conditions out here, but Fisher was determined to jump in the water to try to find something, and he got lit up by a man-o-war.
Holy smokes!
You gonna hop in with your...
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. I got stung by something pretty bad. Oh, can you see it? It's like stuck on me.
Get in the boat. You're gonna fall in.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's still stuck to me.
Oh man, you can see it perfectly. Gnarly. Oh yeah, we can see it. It's bad.
Yeah, I had to hop out for a second. I got lit up by man-o-war. It wrapped around my arm from here to my back. I can't see how bad that is, but oh, do I feel it.
I think this is only the beginning. I think it's gonna get worse.
Oh, it's getting worse by the second. It feels like I'm on fire.
His arm is starting to get a big welt on it. Crazy. Does it hurt?
Oh, it feels like fire, but that's how you know you're alive, right?
He's kind of crazy. But if you guys want to see his adventure, I will have that link down in the description of what he saw underwater today, because I'm not jumping in the water. It's cold, the visibility sucks, it's rough, so I'm just gonna let him get stung by the man-o-wars today. I'm gonna cook up those lobsters tonight for my dad's birthday, so stay tuned.
It's
I've never had like a migraine or anything like this. Oh my brain.
really.
Like this doesn't even hurt anymore.
No?
Oh my God.
Yeah, drink some water.
Right here, just major swelling.
This is a Portuguese man-o-war. Their stings can affect everyone differently. Fisher was lucky and was only stung by one tentacle that probably broke off of the man-o-war. In serious cases, if someone is allergic to the toxins, the sting can cause chest pain, difficulty breathing, and even death. Fisher had a headache for about 30 minutes, then the only lasting effect was an itchy sting. The tentacles on a man-o-war can grow up to an incredible 165 feet. If he had been stung by multiple tentacles, we would have taken the situation much more seriously. Moral of the story, watch out for these floating blue balloons that are not fun. Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. To prepare tonight's lobsters, I'm going to cut them in half starting from the underside. I make an initial cut, then flip them over and use the palm of my hand to crack the shell. If the shell isn't completely cut in half yet, then I use the knife to finish the job. Lobster tails have spines all over them, so just be careful when doing this. To season the lobster, I'm going to sprinkle with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. And now they're ready for the grill. Alright guys, so tonight we're cooking on a little backyard fire. We got our coals nice and hot, and I have a little skillet with some garlic and a stick of butter. Gonna put that on there, get that going. And now I'm going to put my lobsters on. I'm gonna put them down meat side first to start. I'm gonna let them cook on this side first to get a little char and grill marks on them, and then I'm gonna flip them over and then put some of this melted butter on them as they're cooking from the outside up. Oh baby, that looks good. Not really char marks, but
They look good though. Yeah, the flame came back, but just enough to not burn them.
now I'm gonna pour some butter on. Did I get them all yet? I don't know if I got this guy, did I?
That's your last one.
Okay. And then I also have some fresh lemon that I'm gonna squeeze onto them. Our first course was lobster, and now we have some steak, some pork chops, and some chicken on the grill. I don't know how to hold this. Will you just hold it with me? I don't want it to be like weird, like shining like I'm doing a scary story. Well, that was something different than we normally do. Just had everyone sitting around the fire, and it was really fun. And it was for my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you.
And the best part of the night. Yes, I made this homemade. Tune in next week when I teach you how to make one of these bad boys. Just kidding, I obviously did not make that, but it looks delicious. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.